Someone you helped is telling people right now that you're a bad person. Now I'm going to explain to you how to quickly beat them. So right now, somewhere in the world, there's someone that you loved, you supported, you protected, someone you stood by when nobody else would, telling people you were the problem. You were toxic, you were controlling, you were the reason for their pain. And if you've experienced this, I'm sure that you want to expose the lies. You want to show the texts. You want to bring all the receipts to the table, right? You want everybody to hear your side because you know the truth. But here's the hard lesson most men eventually need to learn. Defending yourself in situations like this almost always hurts you more than it helps you. Because when someone is spreading a narrative about you and you start trying to defend yourself, you've already stepped into their trap. And now the entire situation is revolving around their accusations. You're reacting to their lies. You're chasing their narrative. And you're trying to correct the story they created. And the more time, energy, and resources that you put into that fight, the more power you are giving them. This is exactly what they want. They don't want you to move on and live a happy life. They want you to continue wasting your time, your energy, your resources on them. And when you react, you're giving them exactly what they want. Before we go into how to exactly handle this, you need to understand who they are and why they're even doing this. You see, most people don't destroy your reputation because they hate you. They're doing this because they hate themselves and they need to protect their image. Think about the position they're in. If they told the truth about what happened, they would have to admit something really uncomfortable. They would have to admit that they hurt somebody, that they took advantage of someone's kindness, that they are a selfish person. And for many men and women, that level of accountability is fucking unbearable and unreachable. So instead, they got to rewrite the story. And in their version, you're the controlling one, you're the manipulative one, you're the unstable one, and you're the reason everything fell apart. And if you let them get to you, you probably do end up becoming all of that in response to them. And then they can just point over to you. See what he's doing? See how angry he is? See how he's acting? And they needed that because now they can walk away guilt-free. One of my favorite quotes is, if you tell a lie loud enough and long enough, everyone will believe it's true. This comes from the leader of the Nazi propaganda company. And if they repeat their lies, tell their story enough times, not only can they convince all the other people, they can also convince themselves. And when this first happens, a lot of guys are angry, really fucking angry, because you're feeling betrayed, misunderstood. You feel like someone took your kindness, this beautiful thing, and they used it as a weapon against you. But if you grieve this properly, if you use it for growth, because grieving is for growing, you will gain clarity. You will take a step back and really look at the situation. And that anger begins to change, to turn into something else. Because you need to realize something about the person doing this to you. Someone who has to rewrite reality just to protect their own ego is someone who cannot be honest with themselves. And if a person cannot be honest with themselves, they can't be honest with anyone else. Which means every relationship that they have will eventually suffer the same fate. Because real connection can only exist where truth and accountability exist. And if someone cannot do that, they will spend the rest of their life protecting an image instead of building real intimate relationships. And a life built on protecting an image is a fucking sad, lonely, miserable lie of a life. This is tragic. This is fucking tragic. Someone who has to distort reality to protect themselves is someone who will never know themselves. And how can someone else know who you are if you don't even know who you are? And more importantly, If someone can't know who you are, how could someone ever love you? They can't. This person attacking you will never experience real love, real connection with anyone. Every relationship repeats the same pattern: image management, blame shifting, victim narratives, control, control, control. When you can see this clearly, you don't have to be angry. Your anger can turn into pity, sadness, because you understand the cost of living that way. The other lesson that most men have to learn the hard way with this is sometimes people who smear your name are the same people that you overgave to, the same people that you tried to rescue, the same people you sacrificed yourself for. You have to realize that helping people does not guarantee respect. Sacrificing for people does not guarantee gratitude. Some people aren't looking for love, they're looking for leverage. And once the leverage disappears, they have to change the story. Strong men, good men, don't spend years fighting against narratives. They don't chase every rumor. They don't try to convince every person who ever heard a lie about them. You guys remember Marshawn Lynch during the Super Bowl when the media was lying and attacking him constantly throughout his career? And he just decided every time we show up, I'm just here so I don't get fined. He was tired of fighting. He just continued to build his life, kept improving himself, keep showing up with integrity for the people in your circle. And over time, something really interesting happens. The people who truly know you, they see the real you. They see how you treat others. They see how you move through the world. And they also begin to see the patterns of the other people, that other person, because that person will repeat their mistakes over and over and over again. And eventually, the truth becomes obvious. Not because you argued for it, but because you simply just moved on, kept living your life. Stay strong, brothers. Keep living your life. They don't deserve your time, your energy, your resources.